Hey family and friends, how you guys doing? I am great. Indeed right, indeed relevant, indeed okay. I had a beautiful day. Meetings, TV interview, back to meetings. I'm recording from the car because I'm waiting for a client for my last meeting. Guys. But I'm thankful. I'm very much thankful because that says that God is still watching over me and he is bringing these people to come see me. And as I'm talking to them, I'm realizing there's a topic that is of importance: choosing the right supplier for your wedding. Guys, that's very important. And I get to be asked a lot of questions. How do I know if I've made the right decision? And I always say, do your personality with that person, wena as the bride, personality with whoever that you want to walk this journey with, do they diatlakana na? Because you don't want to be walking the journey towards planning your wedding and on the wedding day with someone that you don't like or someone that doesn't get you. They don't have to get you completely, but someone that you don't feel comfortable to be around, someone that you don't trust. If your personality blends or meets with the supplier that you want, it will also be easy for you to tell them what you want, how you want it. You will also be able to ask them for small little nyana favors because they get you. They are most like your friends. They are people that are planning or walking this journey towards your wedding a day with, because you won't meet with them once. You'll meet with them maybe 3 times or 4 times or whatever the case is. And how do you know if your personality lay your service provider diatlakana na? Meet with them. Don't be afraid to suggest or ask for a meeting. Don't be afraid to ask or to meet with them in person, and it will be to your advantage to meet with them where they work. It can be at their warehouse, at their studio, at their offices, if they have offices, so that you can also see how they are. If it's a makeup person, you can get a trial. If it's a decor person, you get to see, they have this, they have that, they have what I want. And I also like how they operate. I also like how they are around their employees, if that is important to you. I also like how they take their jobs seriously, So ask for a meeting. I always say to people that call me, the best thing, or for me to get the best out of you, it's for us to meet. If we meet, or when we meet, you get to see where I'm based, what I have. You choose the color, we design a table, we do things live. And by doing those, we are laughing, we are talking, the same thing. You can do that with your photographer. The same thing, you can do that with your hair and makeup person when you go to your trials. This person will be here. This photographer will be snapping, and then you don't know how to tell them, hey, I don't want you in my face. So meet with them for you to know if your personalities lebona they blend or they connect, or whatever the word is. When you do meet with them at their workspace, it also builds your trust in them. You get to be able to build more trust in them, and that as well goes hand in hand with a person's personality as well, because you cannot love a person's personality if wena awumutshepi, and if lena akutshepi. Trust is very important towards planning the wedding. And trust is very important because these people are the people that are literally carrying your wedding in their hands. Okay, so personality for Nagi number 1. Before budgets, before everything else, personality for me plays a major role. I can't emphasize that enough. Then we talk budgets. when you do meet with that person that you like, when you do meet with that person that you feel or you want to walk this journey with, how much do you have? How much have you allocated? I'll talk about budgets one day. How much have you allocated for their service? How much money did you put aside to say, this money, this one, kia deco, this one, kia dijo, food, this one is for hair, this one is for makeup, this one is for photography, this one is for whatever service, your dress, your suit. That's important, because when you do meet with a supplier, it's always nice for you as a bride or as a groom to say, listen, I have a budget of X amount. It will be up to me or whoever the supplier is to tell you, okay, the budget that we have is enough or not. And if it's not enough, what is it that we can do to make it work within what you can afford? When I do talk about budgets one day, you'll understand why budgets are very, very, very important, because they save you time, they save the supplier time as well. So have a budget. When you meet with that person, tell them, when now budget, then they can build something around what you can afford, if whatever that you like, it's out of their budget. Ne? Google these people. Hey, stock them. Stock us, guys. By stocking us, you'll be seeing more of us. You'll be seeing if the style that you want for your decor meets what a supplier offers. Stock and stock and stock them before you could even make the phone call to ask for a quote or a meeting. Stock them, because you have to have a certain look, a certain style, a certain whatever for your wedding. So the more you stock them, the more you do research on them, the more you Google them, you'll get to understand and know if they can execute what you want and how you want it. Don't be afraid to even, be on their Instagram page every day. Don't. Skachaba. Stock them. Get to know, or by stocking them, you're getting to know if they can execute the look and feel that you want for your wedding. Be it a makeup person, a natural look. Be it a decor person, the style, the way, the vases that they use, the chairs that they use. And if it's something that maybe you feel, or no, you know what, they don't get it, but they've done something similar to what I like, so I can ask them to do things the way I want. It's very important. Before you can even call them, don't waste people's time, because by wasting their time, which is serious, by calling them and say, hey, quotation ya deco. What is deco? What do you want? What style do you want? Quotation ya makeup. What kind of makeup do you want? Quotation ya photograph. There are packages. What kind of a look do you want? Do you want an evening type of thing or a morning type of a thing? So don't be afraid to stock. The other thing is, get as many quotations as you want that are within your needs, within the person's personality, or and within what you can afford. Guys, tip to brides: don't just call around for codes that you know you are not going to need. Get as much codes that you know or you are going to need. Don't waste your time. Get as much codes from people that you know or you want to walk this journey with. Get as much codes that are within what you can afford. And the codes, you'll be able to get them after you as well have been honest with yourself, number one, honest with the supplier, number two. Then you can compare. Then when your partner can sit down and say, food is not important to us, deco is, so let's invest more money on this. Get as much codes there, and then get less codes on food. Type of an example. I'm not saying that's how you need to do it, but that's how you can sort of get it right. People, guys, read and read and read and read your contracts. The minute you have received your quotation, ask for a contract, ask for the terms and conditions, ask how those people operate. Do they work within the province that you stay in? Can they travel? Do they are they flexible? Will they want accommodation? Is the transport amount included in the quotation? All those things, most of them are in your contract. But however, read the contract. Instead, they don't even read through the whole code. They go, yay! 10 rand! I get 10 rand. And they move without having read. You know, read. Reading is a skill. Reading is a habit. Always remember that. Reading is a skill. Reading is a habit. So read those contracts. Commit yourself to something that you are well aware of. Don't just sign. You've now found the supplier that you love, the personality of, they are within your budget. You have identified where you want to spend your money on, or where you want to spend a chunk of your money on. You have identified how well you connect with this person, and all. What's important? Pay a deposit. Don't wait, because the supplier is not waiting for you. I had meetings upon meetings today, and some of the meetings that I had were of the same date. So the minute you find who you want to walk this journey with, pay a deposit. You will know about the deposit in the terms and their conditions in the contract. Pay, book, commit. Don't waste time, because the supplier is not waiting for you to make up your mind. You will wake up and realize your date is gone, and who do you have to blame? You. You only have yourself to blame. I hope this has helped someone out there. I hope this has enlightened someone's planning process out there. And please feel free to comment down below for whatever that you feel you want to add on. I don't know everything. I'm a planner, but I don't know everything. So please feel free to add whatever you want to add, and comment. Positive comments, please, guys. Positive comments. So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for watching, and I love you guys. Mwah.